I am Game Guy. It's time for Let's Play Wario Land 3. In post-commentary mode. Because of stuff. Basically, my cold got the better of me in this episode for some reason. So, 1 week later, I decided to just completely replace the commentary because, well, you know, whatever. So first things first, we need to go the complete wrong direction. Oh boy. Watch. No. 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 Anyway, yeah, wrong direction, you know, because for some reason I thought this is the direction that I needed to go, which I guess calls to question why I'm even leaving this part in, considering it's post-commentary, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Gotta leave authenticity or something, I don't know. See, look, down there, there's that coin. It's pretty much a coin. It's the best thing ever. Okay, so basically this is the part where I go in the door and cut. Okay, see, it wasn't so bad. I got grabbed by the freaking sand monster. I did not want you to grab me, sand monster. Okay, so notice this thing. Oh no, it needs to be nighttime to go in here. Oh no! Nope, we can actually just punch it. Yeah, thank you, Garlic. You are awesome at everything you do. So basically I was supposed to go down here the whole time, so that we might find this little secret area with a door that takes us to a new place. A new place that we will find. Very new. I think I was coughing up a storm there, and I turned into a vampire. You know what? You know what I just thought of? I got a power-up that was garlic. You would think that... wouldn't that... I don't understand vampires. They make no sense. So, we got this key. And, now we're not a vampire anymore. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the part where I need to ground pound down here, because this is where we need to go. You know, gotta make sure you explore a little bit, otherwise you ain't gonna get anywhere. Okay, so we need to get Breakfast Maker down here by throwing a barrel at him. Haha! Take that! Didn't see that barrel coming, did you? I'll bet you didn't. Anyway. Now we gotta wait for the spring to go away. The spring thing is really kind of annoying, because you end up waiting for it to go away a lot longer than, you know... a lot longer than you want to, I guess. Anyway, we needed to hit that switch in order to progress. Progression is a very good thing, and, it's not something I seem to be doing a lot of sometimes, but, you know... I don't understand why they have this form of the vampire where you basically just float around and whatnot, and then you can transform into a bat, when, like, the floating around form has, like, literally no purpose. I mean, I don't understand. I know in Wario Land 4, at least I think so, they just cut right to the bat part. Anyway, this is a boss. It's a really kind of easy boss. He tries to poke you with his pokey things, and I think that inflates you. I don't really know. I honestly don't know, because spoiler alert, this boss is really easy, and I didn't take any hits at all, so, you know. He also has a silly face when he's trying to poke you, but, you know, I mentioned that too late. And then he explodes. Seems like a rather massive design flaw with a boss, if you ask me, but whatever. I'm just gonna have the thing that makes me explode inside of me, and I'll spit it out every time I'm hit. Makes sense. I got the sun! The sun! Or at least part of it. So, you know, that's cool. I love finding the sun, you know? It's the biggest, most glowiest thing in the sky. I think I was coughing some more there, which is why it's taking me a while to move on, to save my game, and whatnot. I just get this feeling tons of people are gonna be posting comments on previous videos. They're all like, "Dude, Game Guy, are you sick? Are you feeling okay? Are you gonna be okay? You're not dying, are you?" Or something to that effect, when it's like, pretty much when I'm uploading these, my cold was basically gone. By the way, I'm not supposed to go this way yet, although that is where I'm going to go eventually. I need to go back to that one room with the little guy who I used to get the silver, gray, or whatever you want to call it, key. Because there's actually something very important there, known as, well, the red key. So, you know. Man, those super pants really make this quick. Just wait until we get to Sea Turtle Rocks. That'll just you can just blow that place away. It's crazy. Alright, so basically now, I was doing this before, but then I stopped because, well, that was good. I just trapped myself. Fantastic! No, I stopped before because I didn't need to go up there yet, because obviously up there is the red key. Even though I could have gotten it before, I think. I don't really remember. But the point is, I need to go up there now, obviously, you know, because we're after that red chest. You gotta figure out how to get it. Why am I standing there? I'm probably coughing up a storm. Isn't that great? No, seriously, like, I would have just left it in and just edited it out, but I'm serious. The last episode, I edited out, like, most of the coughs and whatnot. But in this one, we're talking, like, maybe 3 to 4 times more than usual, so it's sort of like, okay, no, at that point I'm like, alright, we need to do something, need to be post-commentary if we want anything done, I suppose. You know, it's supposed to get spit on by the stringy breakfast dude. Mike Miss spin, stringy breakfast. Yes, those words I just said. Alright, so, this is repetitive, because we've already seen this! Hooray! Okay, so now we can go down to the place that I went to before, known as down this pipe. So we can do more minecart rampage with flying fire of death! It's called Flying Fire of Death because it is very scary, as the of death part implies. Also, I'm on fire in the fire, and it's pretty cool. I also had like a pretty perfect jump there, like the second I touched the ground when I was engulfed in flames, but you know, whatever. I think I've mentioned before, you know, the fire lasts, depending on how long you're on the ground. So if you jump a lot, it's gonna last a lot longer. Because the timer only goes down when you're running around on the ground, and I don't know why I paused there. I must be coughing again! Freaking coughing! Just go evolve into a wheezing and go away! Seriously. You were affecting me in the past, and you're not really affecting me right now. Oh, well, I mean, I guess you are, just because it's like... I mean, you're stopping the video, man. You're stopping the video. You're stopping the video! Why are you doing that? Stop it, past self! Stop it! Alright, so obviously the treasure chest is down here. Hooray! We got a treasure! Treasure is fantastic! I love it. It is delicious. It is the most delicious thing. I got a sword! I can use it to chop some bushes and find some rupees if I want. Well, not really, because there's no rupees in this world. But, you know. A lot of these treasures just end up being useless, whereas others seem useless because they require a certain other treasure to actually do anything or something. So I think that one's just plain useless. I don't remember. Obviously, I was lost as to where I was going at this point, but, you know, whatever. I guess we're going to see Turtle Rocks. Great. And then I start coughing again. Fantastic. Yeah, I think this is the point where I started to realize, okay, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So, yeah. Except I kept going, so it's sort of like, alright, that was very good judgment there, self. Very good. So these pipes kind of just loop you around, and your goal here is to roll here. See what I did there? Hey, look, there totally wasn't a door in that dark room at all. Oh, no. So there's a green key. And basically, at this point, you just need to go back down and do the exact same thing, only in the opposite direction. Man, this puzzle is just the greatest of all puzzles. Where am I going? I guess it is the greatest of all puzzles if I don't know where I'm going. Oh yeah, I was trying to get up there for some reason, even though... Spoiler alert, I can't yet. Because, I mean, it's not obvious that I'm gonna get some sort of upgrade that makes me jump higher. No, that's not obvious at all. So, you know. Gotta roll around, roll around. I like how I'm not affected by the spiky umbrella guys if I roll into them. Like, I mean, you'd think I would basically just be rolling right into some spiky umbrella thing, and it would be very painful. But I guess not. I guess not. I guess when you're rolling, logic doesn't apply to you. Hey, yeah, we got another sun! Dude! Behold the power of the sun! It will burn your retinas if you stare at it! Yay! No, don't stare at it! Oh, okay, it just makes an owl land for... Okay, sure, why not? Alright, that makes sense. But what it actually does is it makes the eastern side of the music box type place actually, you know, get daylight for once. Which means we can go pretty much everywhere that isn't the Stagnant Swamp. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, yeah, now we can go do that. But, you know, instead of doing that, I'm gonna go somewhere else entirely. We're gonna go to the Peaceful Village. Because I said so. So, Peaceful Village. Fun fact, I had a few people telling me there's a treasure chest I could have gotten in here. I think I can get it. I obviously didn't get it here, because I'm going for the blue chest right now, but the green chest, you're gonna... I don't think I noticed it when I was actually recording this, because I noticed it while editing and whatnot. Oops, I lit my pants on fire! No, you see that door there that I said only opens at night? Well, notice how it's not night, so I guess we're not going in there. Darn. So, yeah, there's like this whole big rigmarole area over there. I don't really like that area, actually. I mean, you'll see it later. You'll see it later. Probably the next time I record, which might be tomorrow. I don't know. So, you know. Basically, what we need to do is I need to find a certain area, and at the moment, I guess I didn't remember where it was. So, I'm kind of running around looking for it at the moment. So, hey, you know, sit back, relax, pull out your favorite snack of choice, and start eating it until you become morbidly obese, just like Wario. You'll be Wario's biggest fan! I'm hilarious. Except not, because I'm teaching children to get fat, and, there's a frog here. There's a frog here! No, don't punch the frog, Wario. That's not very nice, even though he deserves it. So, basically what you gotta do here is you gotta do the ground pound thingy. You can only do this with, like, the super duper ultra mega super duper pants. So, you're gonna kinda need to get those. Because, you know, they make frogs jump. That's what they do. That is all they do, and that's all they will ever do. Oh, by the way, mole tank, why? Why is there always a mole tank? No, it's just like Yoshi's Island, only it's against me. No, save me, Blue Coin. No, save me, Blue Key. This is horrible. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm not gonna be able to make... Oh, hi, treasure. Well, that was easy. What was I worried about? I don't even know. So basically, now we get probably one of the... I'd call it useful, but it isn't... Yeah, see, I missed the green chest. Yeah, I'd call it useful, but it isn't really the most useful thing, considering... Well, basically what it is it gives you a little button up there that we didn't have before, and you can change it from day to night at will, and it's pretty cool like that. Well, I mean... It's not that useful, considering technically we already had that ability, given all we had to do was go in a level and then come back out. But, you know, whatever. So, it's nice to have. It is indeed very nice to have. It is a time saver, so I'll give it that. Anyway, we're gonna make it daytime, and next time, I guess we're gonna go exploring the eastern side in the day. Probably going to the Frigid Sea first, because I think that one's pretty quick. I'm not sure. But I guess we'll see when we get there. See you later. Goodbye.